Like the mighty fist of God, Armageddon will descend upon the city of Los Angeles, the city of sin.
Tsunami wave, bro! Good morning, Valhalla! Good morning! He's the mad doctor of Valhalla, Odega Outlaw! Andy Masterson! Dave G. Sound! Coach O Dragon! Ghost Rider! The Wrench of Wrenches, Chris Persia! Snorta Poopus Cuber! Showback TJC! Brandon Looney Tunes Fan 2000! The Lady Arwen Avalon! Grim! 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 The Mad Wrench of Valhalla, Mark the Infinitely Tired! Walter Tomascu! Broken Entertainment! DJ Ronnie G! Project Cambrian! Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington! Southern Viking and Lord Thoth! Skull and Tuck and Roll! Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief here on YouTube. I am your host, Stone Loki. I think we're on Twitter too, and Odyssey, and Rumble. I gotta stop saying that. I gotta say on YouTube, because we're on so many different places now. Holy crap. Good morning, everybody, and good morning to my co-host, Robium. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, shit.
Okay, here we go. 1, 3, 2, 1.
No.
No, it's the tea. The tea is screwing everything up in the morning. Maybe I should just lay off that. So good morning, Loki. Good morning, chat. Or maybe it was all the Macho Man impressions we were doing before the show.
Ooh, yeah. We were seeing some really messed up stuff. Like, where's Elizabeth? Oh, she's not here anymore. Oh, shit.
Oh my God, all the people that I used to wrestle, including that Spider-Man bitch in the cage because he wanted a little bit of bone saw.
Yeah, I think that's what did my voice in this morning.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Crash into a tree. Oh shit, I never saw that coming. God damn it.
Oh, man, yes, rest in peace, Miss Elizabeth. Yeah. Holy shit. And I only found out about that the other day. I can't believe I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'm just that out of touch with wrestling. I've been out of touch with wrestling for so long. I didn't know what the hell happened to Elizabeth. I was like, holy shit.
My God, I thought you knew.
No, I was packing up to move, and I was packing books and stuff off the bookshelf, and I was watching The Darker Side of Wrestling.
Oh my.
And The Darker Side of the Ring. And it was like I heard the phone call that Lex Luger made about, and I was like, holy shit, dude, I can't believe that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Rough. She was a beautiful woman too. Like one of them
Absolutely.
natural looking, beautiful woman. She didn't need to do a thing to her. I'm sure she wore makeup because everybody back in the 80s did, but man, she just had it. She just had charisma without even having to say a word.
That was that. Yeah. She was classed. Yeah. She was absolutely. Absolutely, man. The first lady of wrestling.
Miss Elizabeth got into Lex Luger's stash. Yeah, we were kind of touching on that pre-show there. Oh my God. Yeah, kind of rule around, but yeah. So
then good old Lex popped his neck, and that was shit.
Oh my God. Again, I shouldn't laugh at poor Lex, but goddamn.
So I had no idea about that. I was listening to who the hell was talking about it? It was Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff was like, after that, I just couldn't have anything to do with him. And then he came on his podcast. He went on his podcast and he talked about it. And he was like, after listening to him talk about it, and
yeah,
it was like, I'm not going to give him shit anymore. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Eric Bischoff, Mr. Controversy himself. But sorry to start the morning off on a sour note. That's not what we're here for. We're here to kick it up a notch.
Talk Diablo, man. Talk Diablo. I know Arwen got into some Diablo this weekend. Yo. I saw. I think she created a character. I created a couple of characters. The first character I created a druid. And it ended up looking like Fat Steven's fucking avatar. So I was like, nope.
Ooh, can't do that.
First night, I got on Thursday. For all of like maybe 20 minutes I got maybe 20 minutes on Thursday with it. I had enough time to make a character, watch the opening thing, and it ended up looking like Fat Steven. I'm not kidding. I will share a picture of the fucking druid I made. I got to the point where I got to the first city. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick another class. I'm not having as much fun as I want to have. And I ended up making a sorceress. And that ended up carrying me. I think I'm at level 50 right now.
So you've been
well, over the weekend, let's see. I played Diablo. We went out Saturday night. But we stayed up. No. We went to Chili's. Chili's, baby back ribs.
Ooh, now that we're talking. I don't know
why. Get in my belly.
I don't know why they were suddenly going Scottish here, but that's all right, man.
But, yeah, Fat Steven doesn't look Jewish. Shellback TJC. That's right.
That's all we need is
a Jewish Fat Steven. God help us.
See, he should be the real Pizza the Hut because Fat Steven would eat himself to death, and then.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! What?
No, just yeah. No.
Like Fat Steven Pizza the Hut. Hell yeah. Complete with that.
Yeah. No. I'm never going to be able to eat Pizza Hut again. Thank you so much.
It's a space balls thing. Come on, may the Schwartz be with you.
You're delicious. No, you're Jewishish.
Oh, there we go.
No, Jewishish.
Yeah, Jewishish.
No.
That's even
no. Playing 2 or 3 different characters before I land on one that I want to play. Yeah. So I know I'm going to play through as a barbarian at some point. So I didn't want to start off with that. I wanted to start off with something. And it came down to the druid, the necromancer, and the sorceress. So my second pick was the sorceress. I am going to get into a necromancer because I always do a necromancer playthrough.
Do you think necromancers are going to be as popular as they were with D3?
D2 was the one they were really popular with because you could have a small army of skeleton.
Yeah,
you could have like 20 skeleton warriors, 20 skeleton mages, a golem.
Jesus.
So you could, you could do all kinds of crap.
Do they still got Demon Hunter? See, folks, I haven't played. I'm waiting.
So they have a rogue, which is like the original Demon Hunter type class. So yes, there is like a Demon Hunter's original class, but it's the rogue.
Yeah.
So yes,
cool.
kind
That's
of.
Cool.
Yeah, necromancer is my second favorite too. right behind the sorceress. But I knew I was going to play as a barbarian because I always play as a barbarian ever since 2. I've got favorites. I always played as. But I want to tell you something, man. From start to finish, from the opening cinematic to the in-game music to the levels, this is such a return to form of what Diablo 2, just getting lost in Diablo 2. Sunday, straight up, I woke up, I ate a bowl of cereal, I took my pills, and I came in here.
Did
and
you have your Ritz crackers?
I didn't have my Ritz crackers. I actually sat down and had a bowl of cereal. But I came in here, and about an hour in, Eris wakes up and is like, do you want an omelet or something? I'm gonna make omelets. I'm like, yeah, sure. She makes the omelet. I play until she makes the food. I eat really quick, get back into playing. I played till 4:00 in the afternoon. I played from when I got up to 4:00 in the afternoon, and I did not feel like it. It felt like I blinked my eyes and it was 4:00 and I was like, shit, I've got stuff to do. So I worked, I packed some stuff up. I worked in the living room packing up books because we got all this stuff on the bookshelves we got to pack up. That I did that for about 4 hours while I was watching the dark side of the madness, the dark side of the ring.
Side. Oh my god!
And I watched a couple of those, man, and that was crazy.
That's cool. You know what's really crazy?
I took my pills like he's 90 years old. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm only in my 40s, but I'm like, hey, the diabetes.
He's got all aboard this diabetes.
So, and I completely forgot about Street Fighter. I see Makani in here, and I'm like, holy shit, yeah, I've got Street Fighter, but I completely forgot about it because of fucking Diablo.
God.
This weekend.
It's funny you mentioned being in your 40s because that really hits the nail on the head of what I was gonna say. I think it's cool and really nerd-like that there are still a few things in this world that come out once in a while that just eat up our entire day, like with games especially. You picture some middle-aged guys like Loki and I sitting at our computers just click-clacking away, and then 8 hours go by where they go, oh shit, I gotta pee, I gotta eat. Oh crap, I gotta do it quick, gotta get back at it. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. I'm about to level up. Click, clack, click, clack. Do you want to pay your bills? Nope, gotta level up. Click, clack, click, clack. That's my precious gem, my gem. Oh, click, clack. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. So we're all still nerds, and like guys like Loki and I, and I'm sure everybody else in chat can relate, we never really grow up. Our toys just get more expensive.
That's right. The toys just get more expensive.
Yeah,
that's right. And as I'm packing stuff and putting stuff away, I found, okay, so I've got the Diablo 2 battle chest. Ooh. It's still in the box with all the books. I've got textbooks for Diablo 3. So I've got the original hardback walkthrough, and then I've got like the book of Adria, the book of Cain, Deckard Cain, the book of what's the hell's the angel's name? Tyrael, the book of Tyrael. Right. I've got like I've got books. They're coming out with a new book too, a beautiful book for the Diablo 3 lore. Mm-hmm. If you like that stuff. Those books are very, very hard to find, the hardback originals. I was really lucky that I've got all 3. And I got them on sale too. I think I got them for like $20 a piece. Some of those are going for $200-$300 now.
God, that's
for the hardback. So if you can get those, if you find those in good condition somewhere, definitely pick those up because those are beautiful lore books. They're beautifully illustrated. They've got absolutely beautiful artwork in them. And the stories that go along with them are absolutely great. The Book of Adria especially, because she'll go over like the necromancer, and they'll have like really cool artwork for the necromancer, and then it's like, ran into a necromancer on blah 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 blah, killed them with their own knife, took the knife to perform like a demonic ritual, and you're like, holy shit, dude, these are it's like you're like, holy shit, they didn't hold back, man. They did some really cool stuff.
Yeah, it's like they don't skimp on the lore at all. I'll always give them credit for doing that because I love stuff, even if I've never you know, because I'm guilty of kind of skipping lore sometimes, you know, whether you're talking like Elder Scrolls or Dragon Age or Diablo or, you know, your Lord of the Rings stuff, anything like that. Well, I don't read everything. I fully appreciate the fact that, you know, these guys sit down and then they literally write novels worth of material that you can just delve into if you want to. That's unreal.
Yes. So, I'm not gonna, no spoilers today. The story holds up with really well with what you would expect from Diablo. Mark says he still has the Boba Fett trainer for Diablo 2. So
Boba
if
Fett?
you
Bubba.
if you have the trainer, if you have the save game trainer, like what Mark's talking about, the save game trainer, if you have that for the Diablo 2, along with the expansion, then one of the things you can do is you can create a character in Diablo 2 and then import that over to the remake, the resurrected Diablo 2. You can actually just pull the save from one and put it in the other one. Little trick. You don't have to modify it. You can just move it over and it'll work. So if you want to make like a modified character, but you can't get any of the trainers for Diablo 2 Resurrected to work, just move over your little same game trainer. You move over your save game from 2 to the Resurrected. Huh? Didn't know that. Yes, Mark. That includes created items too. Tricks of the trade, y'all. Tricks of the trade. Really quick, we've got 2 super chats here. One from Psychodorp 9. He says, "Okay, gang, I have 9 more like 8:30 showtime for the next 2 weeks. I be listening. Have a better one." And yes, Gun Bunny, Mark and Chris sent me a message this morning and said, "Hey, Gun Bunny said that Psychodorp 9 is going to be MIA for a little while because of work. Thank you for letting us know that. And thank you, Psychodorp 9, for your super chat." And MB Geeks Bar and Grill with a $5 super chat says, "You do not see Little Mermaid. You do not like POCs. 1 week later, Miles Morales, Spider-Man knocks Little Mermaid back in the water. How does Iger spin this?" He says that it was because of review bombing, because of ISOBs, Yahtzees, and errorists.
Of course.
And blames you and B Geek Let's Talk. And he blames us. It's all our fault. It's all our fault. It's all the reviewers' fault.
Yeah. Hashtag blame everyone
but yourselves. Thank you so much, MB Geek, for that $5 super chat. Thank you, Psychodorp 9. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and this one's just for you, gentlemen. Skol!
Long live the fighters!
Thank you, gentlemen, so much. It's been fun though. You lose yourself. Oh, it's blame Mexican Iron Man, according to Shum.
Are you saying
it's blame Mexican Iron Man?
No, no. He can't be available for blaming all the time. Half the time he's busy jumping out of windows and shit. Oh, I think that was my first swear word. I'm sorry. So I gotta ask, because we all know what's coming. Because we're 1 day away from this? Not even. It drops tomorrow, does it not?
It's been out. Well, it's been out all weekend. So okay. So here's the deal, and this is really smart. I wanna give props to Blizzard here, which I haven't done in a long freaking time. So let's look at Diablo editions. Now this obviously won't matter. Diablo 4. Let's look at editions real quick.
While you look that up, I'm going to ask the chat, because I'm going to be in the same boat as probably 90% of y'all out there. How many people are waiting to buy it? They're going to buy it, but how many of you are going to wait to try to play it? Because you know what's going to happen to the Blizzard servers when this thing drops.
Well, see, that's funny. We're going to talk about that. We're going to get into that. Okay, so you've got a standard edition, a digital deluxe edition, and an ultimate edition. They say the ultimate edition is the best value, obviously.
Well, of course it
is. Every edition you get Diablo 4. Now, I also got the box, the special box set, which does not come with the game. So you can add $100 onto whatever edition you bought, because I got like the metal case, the art book, the candelabras, the black Lilith candle set. I got some extra shit, a cloth map. So I got the super pack. It costs extra like $97. So you get Diablo 4, no matter what edition you get. You get the Light Bearer mount, pre-purchase bonus item, if you pre-purchase it. Comparison of Faith mount armor. So you get a special armor. Diablo 3 Anarius wings and Anarius Murloc pet. A World of Warcraft amalgam of rage mount. A Diablo Immortal Uber Wing Darkness cosmetic set, which I'll never play because I don't play Diablo Immortal at all. I don't have a phone, apparently.
What, you don't have phones? I will tell you this. I played it for probably 2 weeks, and then I got rid of it. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
This is brilliant, though. So for $10 extra, you get to play 4 days early. That's brilliant. That is absolutely effing brilliant, right? You get a Temptation mount.
Temptation.
A Hellborn Carapace armor set for your mount. Both of these are for Diablo 4. Now, it takes a while to get a mount. It takes you got to get into the game. No, I said no spoilers, but it's going to take you a while to get a mount. Premium Season Battle Pass unlock. We have not done this yet because the season hasn't started yet because we got early access. So
they'll be rolling out eventually.
I'm hoping that'll be sometime later this week. We get to find out. You get an accelerated seasonal battle pass if you got the Ultimate Edition. Includes a premium season battle pass unlock plus 20 tier skips and cosmetic.
What's a tier skip?
Okay, so a battle pass, let's say there are 100 levels in your battle pass, and you got to do certain things to unlock levels each. It's kind of like the way Fortnite works. So you got to level up in the game, and you got to get stuff to go up tiers in your battle pass. And as you do that, you'll unlock things like cosmetics and all kinds of stuff.
All right.
So this is like an accelerated version of that. You go through it faster. You don't have to spend as much time working your ass off to do it.
Gotcha. So it's a little bit less of a grind.
Yeah, and then you get the Wings of the Creator emote, which is a little cool emote you get to do. So this is all the stuff, extra stuff you get. And this is your basic pre-order stuff.
Yeah.
So, to me, the Ultimate Edition was worth it. It might not be worth it for everybody, especially after the free days are up. I mean, that was kind of like the whole point in saying, you know what, screw it, I'll go ahead and do it. Was I'm gonna get the battle pass. Okay, so I know I'm gonna get that. The accelerated battle pass is like, but I wanted the Wings of the Creator thing. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and do that, and we'll get the Ultimate Edition because I want the free days. So, and then I don't know if I can even pull up the damn Blizzard shop. We'll see. I'll see if I can pull up
who knows,
the store.
Do. Well, when it's all said and done, I guess as the course of the next several months go by, we'll see if it was all worth the wait of, God, what was it, 10 years? It was 10 years between what, D2 and D3, and then 10 years between D3 and D4. They're really riding it out. Hopefully hopefully you guys played Diablo Immortal to sate your thirst while you waited.
Okay, so this is let me pull up the lizard, the box. Oh my God, I don't want to sign up to save 10%.
No.
I'm already signed up and I'm not putting all that shit in there.
Hope BattleNet doesn't get screwy and crash. It might. It might. Don't jinx it, but it might. See, that's friggin' gorgeous.
So you get that, you open that up, and you get the Art of Diablo. You get some cool. That's a cloth map.
That looks rad. How big is that? Does it say?
It's big. It's as big. It's almost as big as the book.
That's nice. I like those.
You get a mouse pad. It's a cool mouse pad. You get those candles. So those are the creators of Sanctuary.
That's nice.
You get
real nice.
The artwork.
I love that artwork. Right now, Machine's thinking, ooh, I'm going to put some shoulder pads on all of those things. Machine, your artwork's killer, bro. Keep it up. Look at that stuff. Yeah, it's really nice.
To me, that was worth the 90.
I mean, for $100, that's, I mean, this day and age, they give you quite a lot for $100, considering how high quality all that stuff is. I'm assuming, like, go to a store and find candle holders like that. You probably pay $100 for the set right there.
Yeah. So the map, it's a big map. I want to tell you guys something. They don't square everything off like they did in the other games. It's not like, oh, well, I've got a warp from one town over to the other town. No, you can just pull out a scroll and be like, whoosh, and you're gone. But if you want to walk your ass from one side of the map all the way down to the other, or ride your mount from one side to the other, you can do that.
Are you, I mean, have you done that yourself?
Yes.
Are you going to run into level issues? Like, are you going to be too under leveled or over leveled?
Everything's leveled to whatever you're leveled at.
See, I like that. That's cool. Cause then you got freedom to explore, which I also really appreciate.
I really like that mouse pad too. So I can't wait to get that. Was there anything else that we got? Yes.
We got some things.
We got some things.
Who said I need a gargle? Does my voice really sound that bad? Maybe it was too much Macho Man. Way too much Macho Man. Look at that. Holy shit. $200 for a Stein.
Yeah.
Jesus. Tap dancing Christ.
24-ounce Stein.
That's a nice looking Stein though, but holy crap balls.
I don't know if they'll still have it on here or not, but there's
some nice looking stuff though.
They do. Indeed they do. Collectibles. I guess I don't have it on there. I don't have
shop artwork, shop puzzles, shop Blizzard hats.
I don't know where the hell I found it. Tumblers, mugs.
The desk mats are cool too. I'd like one of those.
So I ordered the vinyl.
I was going to say, thank you everyone for tuning in to watch Zero and Loki shop online this morning. That's great.
Oh, there it is. Hold on. Let me see. Is that it? Yes. Okay.
What classes are you guys going to play when it comes out? I'm still kind of undecided because I'm not the most proficient when it comes to stuff like this, but I'm excited to play it.
So this is the Diablo 2 Resurrected vinyl set.
It's pretty nice. Really nice. I like the fact that the vinyls are actually colored and not your standard black. I mean, that's a little bit of extra effort that they went in on. I appreciate that.
That is a record.
That is real cool. That's cool looking, man. So that's an actual record.
Yes.
God. So I'm assuming all of the
records in that.
I was gonna say, yeah, because like if Helmet Head there starts spinning, the needle's just gonna take a nosedive.
Die cut picture disc. Yeah, die cut picture disc.
That's cool.
So
that's really nice. Play that on a 45 tonight. Hell yeah.
There's three record albums, and then you get that, which is like a.
That's really nice. Really nice. I'm getting excited, guys. And I'm not even the biggest Diablo fan, but man, yeah. It's gonna be really nice.
I'm happy with my purchases. Diablo goes all out with their merch, unlike Fallout 76 plastic bags. That's right.
Oh God.
Can you buy a Heraldric cube? I wish you could. I don't know. Maybe on Etsy you can find one. Mark, let me see. I'll see if I can find one.
But wait, there's more. We're going shopping again. Everyone hop in the van. Maybe we'll stop by the van vinyl seat depot on the way.
Everybody's like unlocks, rune words, recipes. I don't want recipes. Roderick Cube.
They got recipes for sweet rolls. I could go for a sweet roll. Someone stole it. I buy game, no extras. So you don't buy the DLC, Larry. You don't buy all the extras. You just buy the base game. That's cool. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's all you need, then go for it, man. No one's saying you got to, shell out the additional funds to get your Uber Ultra Collector's Deluxe Shiny Platinum Edition. You buy whatever you want, man. If you believe in the game and it's something for you, then go for it. Just don't buy crap.
Someone on September 20th said I actually own a real life Roderick Cube. I don't know why it's showing me that.
Internet's not giving you what you want today.
Oh, it's like a box set for Diablo 2 Resurrected. And a Stone of Jordan.
Oh.
So apparently, and it's small, it's very small. Apparently there was a box set where you could get a Roderick Cube that opened up like a little toy.
Where do they get those wonderful toys?
So this is the
that's cool looking.
Yeah. So there's your
of Jordan King required level. What is that? 24.
Plus one of all skills has 1 to 12 lightning damage, 20 mana, and the actual cube. So
I like that. That's pretty. Those are nice.
Got some headsets and
some sauce.
Diablo 2 hot sauce.
Oh
all
my God. It'd be fun, but I mean, I'd feel bad because it's not like you could ever open the bottle. I mean, you basically got to keep it in there and then it's going to go bad. And yeah, be a good conversation piece though, I guess. People recognize what it is. Don't have your parents over, invite them over for dinner. Oh my God, son, why do you have this demonic devil figure on your dining room table?
Mm-hmm.
It's from a game, Mom. Oh my God, it's time you grow up and stop playing games. Yo, if you got parents like that, then don't talk to them anymore.
It burns like the fires of hell.
Ooh, sounds like we'll be right at home there.
Morning, Snowdub. What's up? Tuck and roll, my friend. How are you doing?
Thank you again, Snowdub, for the quick show and tell we had last week. If you didn't, catch that in time, check the replay, guys. Check out his movie posters, his Thing posters, his action figures still in the package. He's got a kick-ass collection.
Indeed, he does. Keep a roll of TP in a Ziploc freezer bag for a comfort wipe. Yeah.
Ooh. No, man.
No. I just prefer not to eat the hot sauce. Just don't eat the hot sauce.
Yeah, just keep it sealed. Keep it sealed. It'll last.
Still want a new StarCraft. You know what? So I was one of those people that got banned from StarCraft 2. I'm still kind of pissy. I'm still kind of pissy about that.
His booby posters? No. But I did recognize his one issue of Playboy magazine on there.
So I was banned I was banned and my key was taken away for modding configuration files.
Oh, come on.
That's StarCraft 2.
Oh, cheating? Yeah. Were you cheating?
No, I was not cheating. I only played single player. I modified configuration files of StarCraft 2.
Blasphemer.
Yeah, because I liked modding games, and there wasn't a moratorium on modding anything at Blizzard at the time. So, who didn't do that, right? Mark's like, yeah, who didn't do that back then?
Yeah.
This was before games were an online service. Hex code was fun. Yes, all kinds of fun. So you could get into all kinds of mischief and mayhem, modding game files. Well, Blizzard decided to go after the modding community, and they banned a lot of people. My CD key for StarCraft 2 is banned. I cannot play that game. I got like a online ban for Blizzard games for like 5 years, I think.
God damn.
And yeah, oh yeah.
And how long ago was this?
This was a long time ago. This is like
Whenever
probably
StarCraft
20
2
years
was out,
ago,
I guess.
whenever StarCraft 2 was out. Now, they were going after people. They were going after people that they said violated the TOS because of achievements, which was absolute utter horseshit. Shockwave said, I remember when D2 came out and they publicly stated they didn't care if you modded and ruined your own experience. That is absolutely correct. They did not care. And now they do. There was a huge shift over at Blizzard. There was a huge shift about that. That is why D3 is the way it is. It is online always, and D4 is all online always. And that was the one thing I saw people bitching about this weekend, and we're going to get to that because it's a big issue, and we're here to talk about it. We're here to be 100% honest with you. And as much as I love the game, I still believe this is a big issue. Showback TJC with a $5 super chat says, Puppet Lives Matter. Play the clip. Talk and roll. Thank you so very much. Showback TJC.
Is this going to be puppet sex?
No.
All right.
No, it's the tuck and roll clip. Tuck and
All
roll,
right.
bitch.
Woo.
Skull and tuck and roll. Mark's like, you better believe I'm modded my D2 characters. Shockwave says, I miss playing Diablo at a LAN party. I'm right there with you, dude.
God, that's cool.
I'm right there with you. So here's the problem. And this is the only problem. This is why this game gets a 9 instead of a 10. Straight up out of the gate. It's why it gets a 9 out of a 10. You have to be online. And there will come a moment, as happened to Eris this weekend. It did not happen to me, but it happened to Eris on Saturday when she went to get on the Xbox. I was playing on my PC. She was playing on Xbox. And yes, you can cross-platform and play with each other.
That's a good thing.
She had to wait 37 minutes to get on.
What?
Yes.
37 minutes.
Now, that didn't happen to me at all over the course of the weekend, but there were very few times I quit out of the game and loaded back up. Okay? I did that Saturday, but I didn't have any problems. So Eris loads up Saturday and she has to wait 37 minutes to get on. And she's obviously she's bitching and she's pissed off that she's got to wait. I'm already playing. Okay? So I've been playing for a while. We left about an hour after she got on. We left and went out to dinner. We went to Chili's and got some baby back ribs. Chili's, baby back ribs. Get in my belly.
Ooh, I know I'm getting excited now thinking about it.
Oh yeah.
So why did she have to wait 37 minutes?
Because either the servers were overloaded or everybody was trying to get on.
Which is gonna
We
happen.
got back, which is gonna happen. Especially because this is just the people that paid for the Uber edition. They're the only ones that can get on this weekend. Everybody else has to wait.
Yeah. So you know what's
So,
going to happen once it opens to the general public. We're going to see the overload again. We're going to see the classic Blizzard messages again. So just be patient, folks.
so we get back from dinner. I had to wait 1 minute to get on. She had to wait 2 minutes to get on. So whatever problem they were having was done and over with. Obviously, this is their, let's feel out the servers and see what happens. But again, you're always online. This is an always online game. You have to be connected to the internet to play this game. Doesn't matter whether you're on the Xbox, doesn't matter whether you're on the PS5, doesn't matter what you're on. You have to be online to play the freaking game. There is no, I'm disconnecting from the internet and I'm going to play this game. It is, you are either connected or you are not playing the game. Period. End of discussion. There is no ifs, no ands, no buts. You have to be online. So what happens in Diablo 3 is the exact same way.
Yeah. So, I mean, realistically, if you're used to D3, because I've played a lot of D3 and I was used to it. I mean, it got to a point for me where I didn't even really notice it. It's just that initial login at the beginning and, log off at the end. No big deal. So if you're used to that, that's one thing. But I could totally see in this day and age with a single player game, I'll put that in quotes, having to be always online. I can see where that's going to be a big issue and a big downside for a lot of you out there.
And it's it loses a point straight up because of that. This would be a 10 out of 10 if you didn't have to constantly be connected to the internet. Shockwave says D3 on console didn't require internet access. See, I didn't know about that. So I thought D3 was the exact same way. If you're on PC, you cannot connect and play D3 unless you're hooked up to the internet. Period. It will not let you play. I didn't know the consoles were different.
I wasn't aware of that. I've played it on Switch, but I mean, I'll tell you what, folks, playing D3 on the go on your Switch, man, runs like a dream. But you had to be online for that too. So I don't know. I was not aware that maybe Xbox or, PlayStation got a little, got lucky on that one. Who knows?
Shockwave says, I can't play it then. With the satellite connection, I have lag. Satellite, I would not suggest getting this. If you have satellite internet, and that sucks. And I'm sorry to say that. And I hate that. I hate that that's the way it is. If you have satellite internet, there's no way to play this. We looked at, so for any of you that have been keeping up to date, we were all ready to move into a new house when suddenly that house became unavailable. So update, suddenly the house that we were moving into, the people that were moving out decided, well, we don't want to leave, so we're going to stay. And we got a little...
Are they going to leave eventually?
I have no idea. It's not our problem anymore because we found a better house. So, yeah, it was a crazy scramble, but we found a much better house. But we actually went over and looked at it, Saturday. And, that's one of the first things I did was I went over to the side of the house and looked at all the hookups and made sure, yes, I'm going to have fiber optic cable so I can do the show. And, everything.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
everything
good.
internet wise, I'm set.
All right. Because you know what'll happen if Zero has to solo this thing for a month? The ratings are going to go down the toilet.
And I don't know if you can, Larry, because there's assets that are held server side.
Yeah.
So there's parts of the game that are held server side. I don't know if you can. That's going to be a good question. I want to see if the Xbox and the PS5 will be able to play it while it's not online. Because right now, that's not the way it is. So at least it wasn't for Eris over the weekend. She had to wait. There was no way to play it without being connected to the internet. Private servers will be coming. Hopefully that will be possible.
I guess we'll find out. But again, I mean, this is all still pre-release. So, I mean, as you know, the next several months roll out, you know, there could be massive changes. There could be minute changes. We'll just have to wait and see.
Dave G. Sound says, it's funny, most of us are now always online anyway, but residual memories are still left of some of us logging on or being offline when traveling. Is built into an older gamer's psyche. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And as someone who plays, who uses a Steam Deck, I can't be connected everywhere. So there are plenty of games I can play where I do not have to be connected to the internet, or I can play right off my Steam Deck. So if I'm on a plane, if I'm somewhere that doesn't have internet or doesn't have reliable internet, I can play all my games on there just fine. It's games like this that I won't be able to do anything with. There's nothing I'll be able to do. And what's beautiful about 4 is I can sit back with my controller. I can sit back with my Xbox controller, even on PC, and play it that way. It's absolutely controller friendly. There's nothing that you can't do that you'd be better doing with a mouse and a keyboard. 3 was not like that. If you were on PC, you had to play with a mouse and keyboard, unless you had...
That was one of the things I had to get used to, because I was always a controller kid growing up, and, you know, because I had played D3 on console first. So I was used to the control mechanics anyway. And then I thought, oh, what the hell? I'll just download it on PC. It was part of, it was when D2 Resurrected came out. I got D3 as part of the bundle. So I'm thinking, oh, what the hell? I'll just, you know, make a character here for fun. And I'm thinking, oh God, what is this keyboard and mouse shit? And believe me, folks, I use keyboard and mouse for everything else on PC, so I'm used to that. But man, the way D3 controlled with keyboard and mouse, that was a shock to my system.
DJ Ron G says, I just discovered that Epic Games titles can be run on the Steam Deck. That's not all.
But wait,
that's not all, DJ Ronnie G. So for those of us out there that arg, you can pretty much run damn near every emulator out there on a Steam Deck. That's all I'm going to say.
Do so at your own risk. We do not condone or endorse the use of pirated technology.
And that can run right off of the Steam client. So you can get it all running through the Steam platform. So all you have to do is go to your games, and all your games are right there. So I mean, it definitely beats Nintendo's catalog that they have.
It's not much of a catalog, I will say that.
You've got your catalog that they've got on their, oh my God, what's their handheld called?
The Switch.
The Switch. Okay, so you've got their catalog on the Switch. Their back catalog on Switch isn't shit.
Yeah,
I would
not much to it, guys. And
Tortuga Tech. Yeah, Tortuga Tech.
There we go. So if you ever want to ask yourself, are air beat a wind blowing, says I, do so at your own risk. But yeah, you guys and gals know me. I'm like Nintendo boy through and through, but I will say the catalog on the Switch is still leaving something to be desired. They've done a lot of good over the past several months, but I feel we still got a long way to go.
Mahogany Draws with $5 super chat says, Loki, watch what you say. You don't want to get blacklisted by Nintendo.
Hey, you know what?
For playing Nintendo games on my Steam Deck. Absolutely.
Yar.
Absolutely. But I own them. And I know that Nintendo, that they don't care, but I own the games I play.
They're kind of like the Japanese mafia. When hey,
help me.
I'll tell you what, brother. I'll speak up for you on your behalf, Nintendo. I've been supporting you for damn near 40 years. If you want to come after me now for something like that, have at it. I'll be waiting right here.
Snowdub says, still can't drop $500 on a PS5. It's just not in the budget right now. I do not blame you. Yeah. Plus, I don't even have a 4K TV. I don't blame you on that either. However, when you start looking at 4K TVs, if you want something that has really nice HDR, gets you 4K HDR in your budget for a game screen, look at Samsung's Samsung's 4K HDR. I believe they have the HDMI 2 point something, whatever. They're only like, I've got a 40-inch. I only paid $250 for that.
Yeah, I mean, with 4K being as readily available now, you can get a lot of decent, makes like your Samsungs and your Sonys for really dirt cheap prices now. It's like when, we were making the transition from tube TVs to, oh my God, did you guys see the new 30-inch plasma screen TV for $10,000? And then plasma gives way to LCD and shit. Then LCD transfers to LED, and now we're into 4K and OLEDs and shit. So yeah, if you guys are looking to shop out there, you can find a lot of dirt cheap stuff now.
YouTube hate for not letting me send my message. Carlos, it sucks, man. What message did you want to send? Thank you for the $5 super chat, brother, and thank you, Machini, for yours. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and this one's just for you, gentlemen. Skull!
Spartans! What is your profession?
Dave G. Sound says, Nintendo named a handheld game device after a corporal punishment device. My feelings are hurt. Time for a protest campaign.
What, Switch or Steam Deck?
Switch.
I thought Steam Deck sounds like a torture device.
No, a Switch.
Go in that box and take a shower.
Let me send it in the chat, but not in the super chat.
YouTube being the strange again this morning. That's nothing new. It's very
I'm
odd.
looking.
That's the internet's being the internet's, guys. It's going to happen. But it's the thought that counts. Maybe I need a lozenge this morning. I feel like when Loki and I get yelling, that's my body's way of saying, Zero, just shut up. Just shut up. You can't do it no more.
Playing on Xbox Central at the moment, night times 99% 1 minute wait. I look forward to Tuesday's sideshow. I really just like the character and customization options. This was the original message. I enjoy the character and customization options. That's one of the things I've really enjoyed is I can put whatever I want them to wear. Hell, my sorceress looks like a fucking Goa'uld from Stargate, man. She's got like the fucking the helmet and the cover over her face. Eris came in and was like, "Oh my God, she looks like that one chick off of Mortal Kombat." I said, "Katana?" She goes, "No, the demon looking one." I said, "Melina?" She goes, "Yeah, her." I was like, "Holy shit."
Loki gets excited like a child when he starts talking louder and faster, and he starts salt and peppering those F-bombs in there for the fucking hell of it. Like, fuck yeah. And those fucking shoulder pads and those fucking boots that say, hiya to the fucking nutsack. Like, yeah.
Later, Machini. Have a great one, brother. Can't wait for your show. Guys, Machini's got a morning show coming up here in about 7 minutes. Guys, make sure you tune into that. We'll try and send everybody over there on the way out of here this morning. Have a great one, Machini. Have a great show, brother. And yes, Adega. Ow.
So I like the fact that you are still excited about this. You've had a few days to sink your teeth into this. And your genuine enthusiasm, I think, is a really positive outlook on what we could all be looking forward to for those of us that did not get early access to it because, we didn't have the time for it, or, we just wanted to wait anyway. So hopefully this will carry over into the general public release. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited to start cutting my teeth on maybe a new characters, all this kind of shit.
Really quick, Carlos says my druid is a fat, ugly woman, and her costumes are moo ugly. Okay, Here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. I made a druid male character, and I just didn't like it. Like I said, it ended up looking like fat Steven Seagal, and I was just like, no, we're not doing that. His avatar, anyway. And I was just like, no, we're not doing that. I'll put a picture up. Before I delete the fat Steven Seagal druid, a Druish fat Steven that eats himself like Pizza the Hut.
You should make a druid. You should make a necromancer that looks like Fat Steve, and then resurrect 20 minions and just call them the Crisco Course.
Crisco Core. God help me. Okay, so I didn't like that character. Now here's the deal. My sorceress looks like an exotic Egyptian goddess.
Ooh, yeah.
I absolutely love the way she looks. The rogue looks like she could be a beautiful, absolutely awesome, knocked out, gorgeous character. Eris is playing as a female necromancer. She looks scary. She does not look smexy at all. She looks scary. She does not have the shaved head side thing. She looks a lot better than that. She made her necromancer look really good. The druid and the barbarian, I am not going to make a female version of. It's just not happening. The druid is a big character. It's a large, rotund character. I'm not going to do a female version of that character. The barbarian, the female version probably looks twice the size of Xena. I don't need a big barbarian. Wow. Yeah.
Boy,
the druid is hefty, you say. Yes.
Is she slim thick, or is she thick porcine?
She's like thick. Thick.
Out there. Porcine? No, porcine. That's what I meant.
So I'm not going to Carlos says, I suppose my druid looks better than Gorlock, the destroyer. She looks like a Conan, a female Conan.
To crush our enemies and kill the men. Do it.
Kill the men with our thighs.
Where is my sword? Yes.
I left it in Gorlock.
Oh, I'm going to have to make
the Gorlock druid. Where's my sword? I left it in my Gorlock druid.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
The creative character juices are flowing now. I'm getting some really bad ideas. And by really bad, I mean awesome.
DJ Ronnie G sends in a member chat. He's been a member for 22 months and he's a warrior of Asgard. And he says a female Conan is neither fat nor ugly. So no Red Sonja, unfortunately not. If you were expecting anything like the Amazon from 2, you will be sadly disappointed. Aww. You will be disappointed. However,
I'm sure there's ways around.
I'm really digging the sorceress's look, man. There's some stuff where she is very heavily clothed, but also there's some stuff where she is scantily clad, ladies and gentlemen.
But
and it looks good. It looks good. The body paint, so you can do body paint, you can do tattoos, you can do different types of hair, you can do different types of colored hair, you can do different types of tattoos, body markings. There's all kinds of customizations that you can do.
It sounds like they really ramped up the customization this time around, did they?
They did. Now, here's the thing. If you want your character to look extra fucking special, you're probably going to have to pay for it.
Yeah.
There is one outfit that I purchased that I couldn't say no to. And that is the outfit for the necromancer. I made a necromancer really quick just to buy this outfit. So I'll have it when I make my male necromancer. That makes your necromancer look just like the king under the mountain in Lord of the Rings.
Nice.
The ghost one. The phantom. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about there. You knew they did that intentionally.
So as soon as I freaking saw that, I was like, okay, I'm getting it.
It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine.
Please no battle pass for D4. There is a battle pass.
There is.
So there's a battle pass that will have seasons. And you'll be able to get stuff for free out of it. So,
yeah.
There you have my fat druid. If she could have hair longer than shoulder length, possibly.
It's possible. Y'all find out tomorrow if you can log on.
I know there will be added hairstyles and added customization. That a lot of people are going to say should have been a part of this in the first place. The battle pass hasn't released yet. That's true. Free swag, Arwen, right there. Free swag. Battle passes are great. Free shit. So,
Is it really free if you're paying?
no, you
for
gotta
it?
you gotta pay for it. Multi-pass,
Multipass. Well, I mean,
but
you know,
you pay
reality
10.
is-
You pay $10, and
yeah.
you
I mean,
get
there's a
your-
right way and a wrong way to do it. You
Yeah,
know?
so you still
And
got to earn it.
Yeah, $10 isn't bad considering how bad they could have taken this thing. If you ever played Diablo Immoral or whatever, they probably could have gone way out and beyond with this shit. So I'm glad they're kind of keeping it low key, because otherwise, you know how many people they would have pissed off.
That's right. No, absolutely. But I'm, you know what, guys, 9 out of 10. The music totally takes you to a different world, just like 2 did. If you loved the music in 2 as much as I love the music enough to spend $170 on a 3-disc vinyl set,
Yeah.
if you love the music that much, like I could listen to that all day. Good day to you, partner. I'm Gid, you dirty necromancer. I love the music. I love the music in 2. 2 has got some of the best fucking game music ever that completely goes with the game. If you love that, you're going to love the music in this game. The visuals are crisp. 4K looks absolutely fucking amazing. It looks great on the Xbox Series X. I haven't played it on PS5 because I've already got my PS5 pack, because that's how much I care about my PS5. I'm not going to buy it, a third time just to have it on PS5. So on PC, 4K max settings, it looks absolutely badass and beautiful. Same on Xbox. In fact, I might just go play a little bit before our show day. So, update, guys, for everybody that's still here, we're going to have Nina Green on at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for a little hello, Nina Green, and birthday. A little birthday for Nina Green. Nina Green has been a member here forever. She has been a part of Valhalla since the very beginning. We absolutely love her. She turned 72. She actually turned 72 on Friday. We could not get her on Friday. So we're going to get her on today, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to message her here in just a minute and be like, Nina, are you still coming on? Love you, Nina. We'll see you later. Was on a birthday stream last year. Yes, she was. And she's going to get a birthday stream this year. She's been so sweet and so supportive of Valhalla. She's been a member from the very beginning. And we're going to say happy birthday to Nina today at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that is what we're going to do later today. Hope to see many of you there. Loki was like, where would you like to be if you can be anywhere? And Nina says, on the decompression thing at the chiropractor. That's true. That is absolutely true. This Nina's 72. That's right. Nina is awesome. So we're going to have Nina. Thank you, Arwen. We're going to have Nina on. Later today. Guys, hope to see you all there. Until then, be safe, be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. And we'll see you guys next week on Zero Hour. Take care, everybody. Yeah, what he said.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.